Hello, and welcome back to XCOM Chimera Squad. Alright, and as we're going through, they tell you about different, things that crop up that we can do. So, investigation missions, which are definitely for us, side, which basically can do other things. The blue missions, we don't actually have to do a tactical encounter, we just get stuff for going there. And then emergency.
Reclamation links Sacred Coil to a variety of City 31's missing persons. All human. Stop these human abductions and recover them from Sacred Coil. Time is of the essence.
Alright. So we've got choices on what we can do. But let's go to the other. We now have android personnel. So modular weapons or modular armor, it's only going to take one.
I'm authorizing Chimera Squad for special operations. Some ops provide useful resources for the squad. Keep an eye out for these opportunities.
So these are just, gain resources. And I think I'm going to go for gain intel. And rather than helping boost that, we're going to go get some intel. Because intel is all sorts of useful. Meantime, we don't have enough Illyrium to burn through all of this, so one extra day on that. Don't have the cash to do all that. Okay. Let's see. So we do have an android, and androids can be our backup. So if we do this, we get 35 bucks. If we do this, we get 40 Illyrium. However, we don't get the 2 extra days towards that hidden mission, which means this is going to creep up farther. But I'm okay with that, because we'll be able to deal with that later. Because currently there's nothing that's boosting there, so when we get up to day 5, we'll be ready to go, and that lets us knock it back down. So, in the meantime, we get to help knock this out, and that gets us 40 Illyrium. Since we didn't go Illyrium hunting on this, we get the Illyrium there. Credits-wise, we're going to be a bit tight, but we can make that work. Alright. So, the best thing to do, probably, is to go to the stacks. Do we need to buy any more gear? That's the main question. Okay, what's our loadout look like? Submachine gun, you got breaching charges, we got trank rounds, we got nothing on you, nothing special on you. Now the one thing that's really different in this game is that the grenades, they're a free action. So suddenly carrying them around is not such a, So I'm going to get a med kit and a ceasefire, because that will just get me some options. And remember, these are additional actions, freebie actions. So for you, since your job, you already have trank rounds. Never mind. You. Since you're going to be pulling people to you and kind of wrapping around them. But either way, for you, I was thinking to use ceasefire grenade, because sometime you're good against. This will give you something you can use against mechs. You've got a heal. I'm also going to give you a heal. Alright. So we spent some good money there. Now we're going to go get some Illyria.
I'm Commissioner Maloof of 31 PD. To be blunt, I don't give a chrysalis ass about the politics. I'm glad you're in the city. 31 PD was stretched thin before the mayor's death. There are gaps to fill, and that's where you come in. When your agents can handle a situation better than my officers, I'll send the details your way. If the city council has a problem with that, I'll take the heat. They can't afford to fire me. I look forward to working with you.
Now, one thing is if you actually have one agent on your team, which I got in my own personal playthrough, they're former City 31 PD, and they'll have a slightly different exchange that'll add to it. So they've got that nice little bit, if you have certain squad members versus others, you'll get slightly different
Sometimes we need to infiltrate
connections.
hostile territory. This usually means we're after important contraband.
So there we go.
Contraband and get out. Do not stick around.
So here you see the robot is in my reinforcements. If any one of these fall, my reinforcements can come in between encounters. But this is a projected one encounter mission, so let's roll.
Hostiles guarding contraband. Snag it and leave.
This. Okay, so who are we sending through first? Probably Godmother. Shotgun, we want her in the most advanced position. This looks good. Didn't quite get that turret taken out. That at least gets that off the field. Trooper gets surprised. Commando. Getting the purifier off the field always has. Yeah, we'll take the hit to just get the purifier off the field before they can get the cover. And you missed. Okay.
Target spotted. Evac as soon as you have it.
So because I know the order of things, I'm going to go ahead, move here, and be like, hey, you're unconscious. Let's see. If we get a little flanking there. Maybe you take them out, maybe you don't. There we go. Yep, go ahead. Tongue pull there, please. And go ahead and subdue from right there.
Shame you didn't resist.
Alright, their reinforcements are inbound. But then I'll have a whole nother turn to deal with them. Just gonna move you up. Now I can overwatch that way or that way. I think I'm gonna overwatch that way.
I can see everything.
I think I overwatched the right angle. Oh. So, come here. Grab. We got the thing. Now we need to get that way. Cool. Well, that's a kaboom device. You know, I think leave the kaboom for now. There's an android gone. Let's reload.
Ready for anything.
And go ahead and get you Let's see. Subdue that versus subduing them. Yeah, I need to get you on this side of the room, so we're going to do that with a safe subdue.
Why don't you lie down for a bit?
Let's just go ahead
Your
and go
thoughts.
to the stupor. Therefore, your turn is completely ignored, giving me additional time to retreat. Because that's what we need. You're stunned.
No ammo.
Oh. Low ammo, not no ammo. You've got lots of mobility. Why don't you come this way? And there we go. Team up with God, which is still going to bring reinforcements coming in. But now it's time to evacuate. Evac?
Slithering. Don't stray too far.
I'm still gonna team up and move up Godmother. Yeah. Oh, you get in before the reinforcements. Perfect.
Ammo out.
Doesn't matter. We're getting out of here before any reinforcements show up. You gone.
Moving, quickly.
Didn't even need my grenades this time. Flawless rating. Unharmed. Mission achieved. Since, you know, healing is... There we go. On rest. Now...
Today, the City Council appointed Councilor Parada as Deputy Mayor until the upcoming elections. Councilor Vorthu expressed his displeasure after the session.
He opposed the bulk of Mayor Nightingale's policies. A new title won't change that.
The Deputy Mayor responded.
This is a trying time for us all. My goal is to keep the lights on until we elect a new mayor. No more, no less.
More on this story as it develops. This is Celio Dash with Channel 37.
So you always, like, end a mission with there.
When you
So-
aren't on mission, you need to maintain your skills, physical and mental. Training is the place to do it. It's also where you can adapt to any lasting wounds received in the field. So don't let those wounds linger. You'll pay for them in the long term.
So if you get any bad injuries, get rid of them, and then also you can permanently buff your units, which, you know, I will want to do. However, you know, at the moment, we'll change your armor to so. Alright.
I'm sure you already know your way around the armory. Each of you has a locker here. But it's also where we announce field promotions, which I'm doing now.
I know you mean me.
Congratulations. I realize now there should have been a cake.
So we can promote. Your ability is during a breach, we can throw an enemy into an area, and it cancels alert or aggressive behaviors, which can be very useful, so they won't fire at us if it's, I think. There we go, a mass heal. I like it. During one breach, it moves Godmother basically up into a better position. and gives her additional action on that first turn. Poison Spit. Sounds good. I think the other thing you need is some purple to go with your purple. You... Oh no, that's a little too much. Yeah, that looks a little better. You've kind of got an orange thing going on. Ooh. Yeah, that's a little much. Let's go with that. Still goes with your orange thing. You've already got a nice going with your shield, that nice blue back. What have I got for you? That's too much. Yeah, we'll take you down to that. There we go. Everyone gets a new color. I'm the Oprah of color giving. You get a new color, and you get a new color. Okay. Now I can go to either one of these. There's no mission involved here. There's just, again, stuff. Since I just got Illyrium. See? Just end day. We go to the assembly.
The city is shaken by the untimely loss of our mayor. But with everything this city has been through, I have to believe we'll come out of this stronger than ever.
Let's not sugarcoat this, Roger. How can we feel safe when our duly elected officials are kidnapped and assassinated?
You're absolutely right. This is a tragedy. We can't forget or forgive.
But how do we move on? Tension can be felt on every street and in every home.
Together, Glorgo, that's how we move on. Throughout our city's history, we've faced many challenges and threats, but only together can we find peace.
Let's hope you're right.
So you'll get, yep, more of those. Okay. That'll take, like, all my Illyrium. Get better things for the backup. I'm not sure there, but I'm going to go ahead and do modular weapons, because modular weapons should be good. Now, I will tell you that aside from the slight difference, this giving us an armor and 25 intel, and this giving us advanced stock and 30 intel, besides the difference in mod, we want to do this one. Because what this is really saying is, do you want this to go +2 or down 2 if you go here? And this is saying, do you just want this to go up 2 or go nowhere? So this is 4 unrest, this is 2, making this the mission we're going to do. Let's see, I got stuff. Do I want to buy anything? So now I've got other things, like this weave. And I'm all about that weave. Now this infiltrator weave is nice. However, my, let's see here, torque essentially has, can go through those places that would normally require that weave. Torque essentially has that, weave built in. But this weave, granting dodge, meaning less likely to get hit, a little bit different, a little bit better, a little bit, good for someone who has to, I go into the armory here, Godmother, and I'm giving you quite a bit here, but I'm going to go ahead and give you the weave, namely because you're using a shotgun, meaning you need to get up close. Meaning, I want you a little better protected. Okay, those are the new supply items. Rest and Anarchy changes. So, given that, we're going to go on this hot tip. And we're going to go ahead and go. We've got our team. Let's launch. Roll out.
Spotted the contraband. Recover as able.
Are we coming in through a window here? How are we doing this? Oh, we're repelling. Shots on enemies will crit. Crit, do that with Godmother. Successful shots will stun. We'll do you here, and I'm giving you plus dodge because you're low health.
We shall move in.
See a turret in there. They have each breach point go separately, which is like, okay, that is a little bit. You're going to have the best angle over on this side. I want to go ahead and get some damage on you. However, yeah, you just take that out. Purifier. I think I will give that the best on you. There you go. You're down. Got a trooper there. But we'll hit that purifier. And you're stunned. You're hunkering down. I forgot how many counters this was supposed to be. Counter 1 or 2. Okay. Let's move on
I can
this
make it
way. And put you in a stupor, or how about put you in a stupor who's about to move next? Oh, only one stun on that.
Containing target.
Which was not what I needed. But we're going to go ahead here, get you offline. But we do that tongue pull, and go ahead and bind you.
Just go to sleep.
That's how we end the round. Reach mode. Alright. You go last.
Breach! Breach! Breach!
There's a turret that's aggressive, and I'm going to go ahead and use this as an alpha strike. Oh, you missed. That's a problem. Alright. And get that guardian down. Fire. Get the commando there. 2 damage on Godmother. Okay. Not great, but not bad.
Spotted the target. Once you have it, leave.
Oh, this is another get out mission. Okay. Where's number 2? Let's go to full cover. That's a trooper. That's a bruiser. That android's not easy. Let's go ahead and see if we can't get that offline. Self-destruct prime. Oh. There's civilians there. Okay. You do have a med kit. They're known you can tongue pull. Okay. Move you forward. Yeah. Get that offline. You safeguard. You let's run a team up with Torque. The Torque moves back up, so hopefully you'll get that bruiser encircled. Tongue pull you. Let's see. Can't pull that. Okay. That. That android, get him away from all that. Boardroom. Let's go like that. Okay, 1 damage. Not the worst. Throw ceasefire grenade. That looks like a great place for a ceasefire grenade. All your weapons are gone. Let's put Battle Madness on the bruiser.
Show them how you feel.
Because you will have an excellent shot on one of your fellows. Don't know which one. Android. There we go. You are out of the round. Oh, you are having reinforcements. This is not happy. Bruiser. missed. That's not good. Safeguard Godmother.
He'll be fine. I needed that.
And go ahead. Work on that guy. Torque. Go here. Oh, we still want to subdue. So we'll go that way.
Shame you didn't resist.
They're coming in there and there. Guessing we're going to come out that way, but I don't know. So, but we're just going to go
On the way.
down here. And Overwatch
angle
that
covered.
way.
Cover the zone.
Oh, very good Overwatch.
I'm running low.
No, you are. Oh. That's where we have to extract the squad to. That is not happy. Let's keep moving. And safeguard. Still Godmother.
Let's get your insides back inside.
You. We get you out right now. You are 1.2 slow. It's dashing. I mean, I could overwatch that way.
Who wants to be my target?
Target engaged.
You probably just need to dash so you can get out of here next time.
Repositioning.
Gotta extract everyone.
Ammo out.
Covering flanks.
Oh wow, yeah.
Cover me while I reload.
You are out. How much? You are completely out of ammo. You've also got to cover Verge. Load shotgun.
Reloaded.
Fortunately, that civilian is there. If there wasn't that civilian, I will overwatch
Covering
that.
my zone. Leave some for me.
Okay, there's no one in there for you. You come that way. Still want to overwatch Urge, torque. I think I'm gonna get that person out of here.
You're clear. Go!
Eradicating.
Go. Okay. Get you out of here. Which feels like the plan. Need to extract everyone. Okay. Evac.
In formation. Exterminate. Boosting shield. Target in sight.
Now at least you're this. Alright, let's see. Battle Madness. Just a nearby target. I don't know who that is. So we're just going to extract. You back? You're gone. You. You're gone. You. You're gone. And there we go. Everyone's out. Everyone's safe. Maybe I'll get some additional intel from the 2 people I captured. I do like that mechanic. The more people, or the more units, opposing units you knock out, the more likely you are to get just some bonus intel. It makes that kind of suboptimal move a lot more interesting. And we got
Reports confirm significant unrest in City 31. Without the city's trust, Reclamation cannot investigate effectively.
Anything we can do about that?
Results can earn back the public trust. We're here to keep the city safe, so there's no better way than doing just that. The City Council has approved Reclamation's use of field teams. This will keep a lid on unrest, but with community support, they can do much more.
So, essentially now, what we have are the equivalents to satellites and everything else. Alright, so we want to put field teams in places where you're going to need to do unrest. We get one for free, and they cost intel to purchase. So intel very early becomes most important. Security teams just give you more and more intel, and then eventually just your periodic unrest, problem. The finance gets you credits, and then whenever you do a blue mission, you get a bonus minus unrest, and then technology gives you Illyrium, and then eventually Operation Reveal points. So you're going to want to balance, and they do force you to go for some sort of a balance by it's 50 base costs per each team, and it gets more expensive each subsequent type of team. So the second type of a team costs 65. So maybe you'll do a 4-3-2, but most often you're kind of going to go for threes, and you'll just know what teams you have where, so which sections you can have that. So I'm going to go ahead and purchase a security team here, since there's an active thing going on there. And I possibly could upgrade it, but I can't because, quite simply, I don't have the level unlocked. So now I've unlocked a team. So Vigilance. So Vigilance reduces unrest by 1, +1 per rank of the field. That's why I put it here because I'm about to go and cancel out 2 of them because it's going to gain another 2 back. And what I could do is put a field team somewhere else and do it. And this has a 4-day cooldown. So I'm liking this for right now to get rid of 2 of those points. Because I probably have to do it later anyway, so I might as well do it now. And there we go. So that's also why you want to level up your field teams. Then you need at least 4 field teams to get the quarantine. The quarantine basically freezes the locations on rest for a few days. Then if you can get up to level 3, you can get bonus rewards in an area. And then finally, if you can get field teams everywhere, City Anarchy, your game loss meter, you can reduce that. So, you've got things. So it's the scavenger market. Get really powerful items, but they cost intel. So I could go here, because again, for putting other things, the income is on Friday. It's Tuesday. I don't need to put them any more intel teams out yet until I'm ready to know what I want. But this is basically the cost of one of those field teams. Rather than contact the scavenger market, some extra... Okay, so you got some more intel. Okay, I want to start getting people trained. Training is good. It'll mean that you are less likely to die. You, I need to have a full APC. The Cherub, you're back on. Which means I can't assign someone there. Which means rather than use up all my intel in the market, I rather go there. But I think we're going to call it there at this point for this episode of Chimera Squad. So I want to go ahead and say thank you for joining me and be seeing you.